The recipe I have for you today is a real simple one. It's basically just a dump recipe. I'm making rotini pasta salad. Okay, for this video I've started some water heating and I'm going to add some noodles to it. I've got a 16-ounce box of rotini pasta, tricolor. Doesn't matter, I mean you could use regular, whatever you prefer. While water gets a little cloudy like that from the starch, it'll start boiling soon and you won't see none of that. I'll cut back when it's boiling so you don't have to wait 10-15 minutes just to watch water boil to cook a noodle. And then we'll go about the rest of the recipe in just a moment. As you can see right now, the water is just about to a boil. Once it gets to a boil, back the temperature down a little bit. Give it 8 to 10 minutes for the pasta to cook. And occasionally stir, make sure nothing gets stuck to the bottom of the pot. They're getting close to being done right now. You can see they're softening up nicely. They're starting to get a little bit light around the edges, and they've almost doubled in size already. They'll get a little bit bigger. Sometimes they triple in size, but usually about double. I do stir it quite a bit because I don't like them to stick to the bottom of the pan. Here in a second I'm going to move the camera, but you can see they're pretty well done right now, so off to the colander. Now for the fun part. So what we're going to want to do here is cool the noodles off, so I'm just running cold water over them. The best way to do this is to have an ice bath prepared, which requires a rather large bowl that I do not have. So just run some cold water over it till the steam stops coming, and then you're pretty well good. After cooling the noodles, let them set a little while in the colander so the water drips out of them. Well, let's mix the ingredients together and make some pasta salad. So I use the tricolor rotini pasta, black olives. It's a whole can of large olives. I sliced them off camera. A full tub of feta cheese, and then I take a bunch of pepperoni. It's going to take a while, sorry. A little Italian salad dressing. I always give it a shake beforehand. Stir it up. Add a little more pepperoni to your liking, unless that's plenty enough. For my wife and I, we put a lot of pepperoni in it. Usually about 3/4 of a bag, 2 to 4 ounces depending upon the size of the bag we buy. I'd say that's about enough. A little bit more salad dressing. I always give it a good shake first. Want to make sure it mixes up the oil and the vinegar. I don't really measure, I just kind of see what looks good. Stir it in one more time. And then you're pretty much ready to serve. And for my personal portion, because my wife doesn't like them, I like to spice it up just a little bit with a couple banana pepperings. Okay. I hope you find this recipe enjoyable and have a great day. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, check the notification bell, and leave your comments down below.